My lighting here may not be the greatest. It's early. It's early morning, and I'm in my vehicle. But I past couple months, my heart just really been so heavy about certain things that have happened to me and certain things that have happened to good friends of mine, and the way that we are dealing with them, and just how life is going because of certain events, and like a certain, I don't know, it's just like a dark cloud, a bad vibe. Like I don't know what it is, but we got to do something about it. And and maybe everybody has to do something individually as their own person. I don't know what needs to be done, but this shit really just can't continue for black people as a whole. Like, and I don't know, I'm just one person, and I can't do nothing but do my life the way I do my life. But if everybody made a collective effort to I don't know what the effort would be to change, to do better. I don't know, but there's like this cloud out here that black women and black men, we constantly got to argue with each other, and it's part of it is y'all fault, part of it is our fault. We all are responsible. We all need to take some blame for this. But me and them women out here raising these children by themselves, whether they with the other parent or not, that shit's not cool. I've caught myself, because I'm doing it. You will coddle the fuck out of your sons and let them get passes, and he tired, he this, he that. But then my daughter is exactly me. You know what I mean? She 15, and she already working and applying for jobs and grants for school and planning out her life. And just she is me, the independent, super strong woman. And I've been told on several occasions that the reason why I'm single and will continue to be single is because I won't make a man feel needed. And I've got a lot of friends that've gotten the same thing. The reason why it's so hard for me to make a man feel needed, because on every instance of me making a man feel needed or submitting and just letting him take the lead, I've been failed. I've been failed. I've been evicted. I've gotten cars repoed, food not on the table. So it puts you in the. It trained me. It trained me that I gotta get it. I gotta do it. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me pick better men. Do this. Do that. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. Cause not only should I pick better men, but the men should be better men. Okay. So it's my fault in picking incorrectly, but it's also their fault in not being a stand-up individual. Period. The fault lies on both of us. And then when y'all say that y'all need to pick better men, y'all act like in the beginning a man will just walk up and be like, "Girl, I'm finna use you. I'm finna use you. I'm not gonna be shit to you. I'm gonna lie and tell you I'm gonna commit to you, and I'm gonna hold you down, and I'm not." That's not how that goes. And those of you who do it, I'm sure you know that that's not how it goes. Those are not the things that you say to these women to get them to get on your plan. It's almost like they get bamboozled and trapped. And I'm not going to say that women don't do it too. I'm not going to say that. But I'm sitting here speaking from a woman's seat, because I can't speak from a man's seat, because I'm not a man. As much as I act like a man, as much as I do things that men do, I am not a man. I'm definitely a woman. And let me tell y'all something. Let me let y'all in on something on these women like me, who we take charge. We paying the bills of 3 people. We just doing our thing. We need help, but we don't. This is not how we want to be. We need to be protected. We need to be provided for. We need to be instructed. We need these things. We need to be led and guided. We wanna get in the back seat. We don't want to be top dog. We don't. And I'm not speaking for every single one, because there are some that do, but speaking for what I might feel is the majority, we don't want to have to do everything that we do. We don't want to have to do these things by ourselves. We don't want to have to sit on the toilet and show our sons how to pee. We don't want to do any of this, but we have to. And then when it's some of it is pride, because I know I'm barely gonna ask for anything. I don't like to ask, because I feel like if you rocking with me and you my man, not that you have to be a mind reader, because you don't, but if there is a need that is there that needs to be met, you need to meet it. Same way that if you sitting up in that bed and it's something that you need to be done, and you looking at me expecting me to figure it out for you, that's the same way we are in life. Figure it out for us. It's just a battle, and I don't understand why y'all can't just love us. You feel me? Protect me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't talk down to me. Don't belittle me. Don't tell me I'm ugly because I got this wig on. Don't tell me I want to be a white woman. I don't. I definitely don't want to be a white woman. I definitely don't. I like my hair this way. I like to change it. I like it short. I like it purple. I like it red. I like it orange. I like it green. That's just me. It's what I like. When you go get your hair and your beard cut a certain way, it's what you like, and that's why you do it. Now, when you get with somebody, they can kind of give you some instructions and some feedback on what they would prefer and things like that. But at the end of the day, it's what you like, is what you do. And then a lot of us, y'all don't understand why we wear the wigs and the weaves. And I can't speak for men, because I don't really know what y'all think in y'all heads, obviously. But I don't even think it's so much necessarily that y'all just hate the extensions and all that. Y'all hate the bad ones. And the good ones cost a lot of money. Okay, the ones that's gonna look completely natural and they're not peeling, and you ain't got to do all this and makeup and all that to them. They cost a lot of money. I'm wearing one. She's expensive. Okay. So, and a lot of times women, we feel so insecure about ourselves and our bodies, and then y'all want to just harp on us and say, oh, you doing this, you doing that, you got your breasts done, you got your butt done, you got a tummy tuck. It's said to us that y'all prefer the natural bodies. It's said to us, and it's said to us, and then it's not celebrated. You feel me? And this I feel like I'm kind of getting off topic, but it's still on the same topic. It said to us, I like your natural body. I like this, I like that. And me personally, I'm fortunate enough to have a shapely natural body, for lack of a better word. It's a good shape. You know what I'm saying? It's a good natural. But I can tell you this, and this is from somebody who I'm on the thicker side, but I don't look bad at all. It's not celebrated the way that I see y'all get on these different platforms and tell us to be natural, be you. And I go to the gym and I maintain, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep myself up, but it's not perfect. It's not perfect. It's definitely a childbearing body, a 39-year-old childbearing body. You feel me? But it's not celebrated the way that y'all have us to believe. It's when I was 20 pounds lighter, I was not celebrated the way that I'm celebrated now. But you want a natural, right? Like, and understanding that us too as women, a lot of us women, we do not put in no type of work. We do not put in no type of effort to upkeep, the actual body. Some things you can't help because it's genetic, it's natural. Some things you can't help, but the things that we can, I won't even lie, we need to do better. Me included. Because like I say, when I was 20 pounds lighter, I could stand to be about 40 pounds lighter at the moment. So, and then I guess my light up here timed out. But we don't feel celebrated when I walk around, and I wear my natural hair. Y'all see me with it. Y'all see me on my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my Snap, my TikTok. Y'all see me without the wig on, because I'm not this wig, that wig, or any other, and I'm not ashamed to wear my hair or something else. You know what I'm saying? But I will definitely tell you that the reaction that you get, the celebration you get, the vibe that you get from a man is gonna be completely different when you come out. And I'm not one to do that is to do a full beat or nothing like that, but you come out with a light beat, a nice dress, and a 22-inch unit, you getting a whole different type of vibe from these men. And these women ain't finna tell me I'm wrong. Now, when I come out with my baby fro, you know what I'm saying, and my sports bra and my leggings, it's also a different type of vibe. That is different. But I'm telling you, as the same person who looks two completely different ways, you get treated completely different when you look a certain way. And I ain't nobody finna argue me down on that or tell me nothing like that. And I've been in states all across this United States of America, and it's the same across all of them. So don't try to tell me you in the wrong area, you picking the wrong guy. I picked the wrong, I did it wrong in Chicago. I did it wrong in Cincinnati. I did it wrong in Texas. I did it wrong in California. I did it wrong in Florida. Come on, man. Everywhere. Because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So I don't know. But just to get back to where I was in the beginning, black men, we love and celebrate y'all. You feel me? Yes, we beat y'all down. Yes, we do. But at the end of the day, I see all these things where y'all say if a black man don't have money, he is not loved correctly. All these motherfuckers, I don't love they had no damn money. And I was loving them correctly. Okay? So I don't know. And maybe y'all need to choose better. I don't know. But and you can say don't tell you that, the same token, I don't, maybe y'all need to choose better, because I'm loving correctly. I'm loving men that does not financially stable, and giving them a chance and trying to help them build themselves, and in turn they build themselves and move on and go to the woman who would not love them if they were not in the space that they were in now. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm out here, me and my friends my group of women that I'm tied to, we are loving black men with no money, that are not rich, that don't have it all, that's still working on getting their stuff together. We loving y'all unconditionally. Do you hear me? Undeservingly, at some points. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But what I do know is women like me, who are out here, basically, I crack a joke and be like, I've been a single father for 16 years now. It's a joke, because I was also, married at one point. I've been in serious relationships, so I haven't been single since my kids have been born. But it's just a joke that I make. But I really feel like that is what it is. I know I have very masculine tendencies, and I can be very aggressive. I know that, but this is the way I'm built and the way that I have to be, because if not, that rent over there with them kids is staying is not gonna get paid. All that food in the refrigerator and all that food in the pantry, it's not gonna be there. Those shoes on their feet are not gonna be there. It's not. The internet that they use to go to school and stuff like that, the gas that I put in my car to get them back and forth to sports and everything else, the weekends that I spend away from the kids because I'm grinding out and I'm working hard, all these jobs and side hustles. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to be a guy. I don't want to be masculine at all. At all. Nope. I want to be loved and protected. I want to be a damsel in distress. I can't be a damsel in distress. I catch flat right now. I got to call AAA. And that's why I have them. Because in every aspect of my life, I need to make sure that I can depend, that I'm taken care of. And in every aspect of my life, I am. And it's because I did it. I had a situation happen a few months ago. And I won't go into detail, but I do not feel protected. I do not feel protected at all. I try to do things the way that you're supposed to do and take the necessary steps. Nothing. And I hear the story over and over again from women. I'm reading on Facebook the other day about how this woman is getting stalked. She had and it's somebody I know, so it wasn't a made up story. She getting stalked. The restraining order expired, and she tried to get another one. They wouldn't let her get another one. And y'all could say these things, but I'm going through some shit like that now on my own. And I'm knowing that I'm not protected nowhere. And I feel like had the situation happened to me where it happened to me and I was of a different race, this would not be the case. I'm damn near pretty sure about it. Pretty sure. Police departments drop the ball, prosecutes, all that shit. Like and it's like us as these women who are out here protecting and trying our best to nurture and raise these children who then become the people that I'm talking about right now in this video. We are not protected. We're teaching our daughters to protect themselves, and we teaching our sons that women don't need you to protect them because they can do it on their own. And that's not right. It's not right at all. I have to constantly repeat myself to my boys because I have to remember this, that I have one daughter that is your sister. Y'all have to take care, like protect her. And even my younger son, you younger than her, but if she needs somebody to run to, she need to be able to run to you. And that's where I feel like we need to start with. We need to start with our kids, because it might be too late. It might be too late for us. We talking about we can't find love and all this other shit, and I hate to see people throw that narrative out there that I'm just gonna find me somebody to love me and it don't matter what they look like. And that's why Rollo out here cheating on Cynthia, because Cynthia a good woman, but he not attracted to her at all. She's just a good woman. So he decided to settle down and make a choice to go ahead and fuck with Cynthia when he really wanted Rashida over here. And that's who you should have got with. And y'all should have sat down and worked out some kind of agreement where she stopped being a hot tail booty girl and you stopped being a street dude. And y'all come together and figure out and work that out. And that's Cynthia over here with a man that don't even want her because she look good on paper. And there's a lot of us out here that we get chosen. And I've been told that before too. I chose you because you look good on paper. Like you have a career, you got this, you got that. Certain things, you know what I'm saying? And it's not fair. It's not fair to the man who chooses the woman that genuinely cares about him, but he's not attracted to her, or the woman who is out here being a beautiful, amazing partner, and she don't even get what she deserve in her man being attracted to her and thinking she is the most beautiful flower in the garden. We all know there's going to be women that look better than us, that talk better than us, that their hair is more favorable in the eyes of men than ours and certain things like that. But when you get with a woman, I always say this, when you get with a woman or a man, you need to look at them and be absolutely delighted. You hear me? And you'll know the feeling when you get it. When you look at them and you just delighted, you could close your eyes and you could still feel them there. You got that type of love for them that pushes your blood through your veins type shit. We all deserve that. We all deserve that. We all deserve to be attracted to them. We all deserve to be with somebody for 40 years and they touch our arm and our heart beat a little faster. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all deserve. And how do we get there when we beating each other down? And this shit been so heavy on me, because I keep saying, you're not finna tell me that I'm gonna find my life partner and I just gotta go pick somebody that I'm not attracted to at all in no kind of way. And don't think that I'm being shallow, because you may look at somebody and the actual appearance of them or the way that their face is made or shaped, that might not do it for you. But I can tell you from experience, when you got that love for somebody, that attraction comes. And if it ain't there, that ain't that type of love. You know what I'm saying? Because I have not, every man I've dated and every man I loved was not my ideal body type. That was not my ideal, had my ideal facial features, and I'm sure some can say the same about me. But that don't mean that there was not love there and I wasn't attracted to him. Because I done hopped on a unattractive postpartum looking ass man, okay? And that's not what I particularly care for, but that don't mean that I wasn't attracted to them and that love wasn't there. So, it's something you will feel when you feel it. You know what I'm saying? And then uh not to say that you just have to go pick somebody that you're not attracted to. You do not. But when there'll be that feeling there. And I made a comment on somebody's post the other day when they were talking about fuck who the baddest, get somebody to fuck with you. And it's like, but when you fall in love and you got them real deal deep feelings and care for somebody, when you look at them, they're gonna be you're gonna be absolutely delighted. They're gonna be the apple of your motherfucking eye. You hear me? It is what it is. It's just the way it is. And until you actually feel that, you won't know the feeling that I'm talking about. And I hope we all do get to experience that feeling one day. But the feeling of being just, and that's my little phrase that I made up, absolutely delighted by somebody. Everybody deserves to feel that, and everybody deserves to experience it. You know what I'm saying? But that the way we going and the way we hating each other and not loving each other, not building each other up and giving each other advice that will help. And I my video run along, but I give y'all an example. And don't chop my head off for this. I low-key fuck with Kevin Samuels. But I'm going to tell you this. You are delivering. I don't fuck with that belittling and you don't get on over here and over talking me. I don't fuck with that shit. Because nah. But the message that he trying to give, the majority of that message is a good message. But as you being a black man and knowing how your black women react to aggression, I'm gonna say it that way, because I can be submissive, I can definitely be led, but I do not respond well to aggression. I'm not going for it. So the way that you are aggressively trying to push that message, we are not gonna, you might be saying something that we need to hear, but we're not gonna accept it because of the way that you're pushing it on us. And that's another thing with us in this community. We need to learn how to talk to each other. Because y'all, as men, y'all seen y'all mama go through it, y'all aunties, y'all grandmas. Y'all, and grandma didn't do this, grandma didn't do that, grandma didn't take no shit. They was doing it and she was standing up for herself. Now, these women, we shrinking and we sliding down the walls and we singing songs and posting on our social media crying and shit. That's what we're doing. We're not throwing grits on nobody and hitting people with cast iron skillets anymore as we probably should. But, and when y'all got to deliver us a message or want to tell us, we don't like your weaves, we don't like your nails, we don't like this, we don't like that. I've watched so many videos in this past week that have been like, y'all wear wigs, and that's the reason why y'all not gonna get married. I don't like that. There is a way that you can word that. There is a way that you can say it to your particular woman that will have her to behave in the manner that you want her to behave in. You just have to know how to talk to her. That's it. That's all. And you can speak firm and get your point across without aggression. You ain't got to sit here and call me stupid. Or say you just don't listen, you're not trainable. You don't have to say shit like that. And it very well may be that what you're saying is the case. But if you give it to me in a different way, I can receive it. Okay? Because giving it to us in a way of aggression, we're not going to take that and we're not going to accept it. Because we've been put through so much aggression. I understand that the black man has been put through all different kinds of things, they whole journey, and here it is, United States of America. I understand it. But guess who was watching y'all? It was us. When we watch the police do stuff to our men that is not validated. You know what I'm saying? When we watch y'all go through these jobs and try to go up for positions and don't get them. When we watch other races belittle y'all and call y'all dusties and stuff like that, it does make us feel some type of way. It does, because we watching it. That's like if you had to sit and watch your daddy get beat up. You gonna feel sorry for your daddy. And then what you gonna start doing? You gonna start trying to take up for him and make sure he don't get beat up. You know what I'm saying? But on the inside, it's gonna break you to watch your daddy get beat up. Same difference. It's like it hurts us to see y'all go through that stuff too. But then instead of us growing and trying to do something better together, we want to beat each other down. Or tell me you don't understand what it's like to be me and do these things that I do in this world. And then on several occasions, I have gotten with a male who may not meet my financial standards. And that's the nicest way for me to put that. And I will put you on game. I will show you something. I will teach you something. And it's either that it's not going to get done because you don't want to receive it because it's coming from me, a woman, or you get it, you do it, you build yourself up, you get all the way on your feet, you become the man that you have always wanted to be, and then you go choose another woman that would not have done and would not have even talked to you or looked your way when you had them dirty white forces with them tan, dirty shoestrings and no haircut. You feel me? When you was out here wearing fat form shoes and FUBU shirts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? In the 20s, in the 2020s. If you get what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? To be what they would definitely consider as a dusty, and have her build you up and dust you off and put you up and not belittle you for it, not look down on you, none of that. Just be like, yay, babe, you did this. I'm so proud of you. I knew you always could. And then you leave them. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't even consider myself to be an unattractive woman. And for all them women out here because a lot of times I get this too. You don't understand what we go through because of the way that you look. Girl, they not doing nothing but picking us to dog first. That's all it is. We're not getting treated no different, no better because of how we look or what we have that you may not have. They picking us to dog us first. They coming over our house and seeing that we got a nice setup and we got our stuff all fancy and shit, and basically belittling us and telling us, you bitch, you ain't nothing. You just got a nice couch. So we getting broke down too. We accepting it too. We shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It should be on first sight of aggression or whatever that is. Shut it down. Belittling, shut it down. I'm not for it, so I'm gonna just go ahead and remove myself from the situation. Or what I used to say in one of my previous situations, when he would get aggressive with me, I would say, I choose not to engage. That shit used to burn that motherfucker up too, but I choose not to engage. I'm just not doing this with you today. I don't know what side of the bed you woke up on, but you need to flip over and get off on the other one, because I'm not doing it with you today. I'm not. And that simply is what it is. My video done ran long, and y'all probably not even going to watch the whole thing, and I probably at some point might delete this and re-record it in a better setting or whatever. But it was just real heavy on my heart to just go ahead and do it now from my car in the rain. It was just heavy on my heart to do it now. So if you fucking with it, share it, comment, write me. We can talk about it again on some different levels, and maybe I might have some different opinions later. Who knows? But like I always say, get the message out the mess, because I know I was rambling and I was all around, but your girl has some good points. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. I'll let y'all another morning. Goodbye.